Hello here. The government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is obviously worried about the Russian flags being flown in the north. So, we are taking a look at the implications of these Russian flags being flown in the north. Why are they flying Russian flags? And what are the implications? It is believed that the people who are flying Russian flags are calling for a military takeover in Nigeria. And this is why. Recently, there were a couple of military coups d'etat that happened in countries of Sahel, which includes Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger Republic. Although there are no evidence pointing to Russia's influence or backing on these military coups d'etats, but there are reasons to believe that Russia was behind or influenced the military coup d'etats in this country. On the 26th of July 2023, the military in Niger Republic sacked the president Mohamed Bazoum to take over power. And immediately after that coup d'etat, the people went to the street jubilating, flying Russian flags, shouting "Up Russia, down France." The military juntas in Niger, Mali and Burkina Faso also severed ties with their colonial rulers, which is France, and allied with Kremlin, that is Moscow. So with these scenarios, it's speculated that Russia was behind the military coup. Remember that the Nigerian military almost went to war with Niger. When that military coup happened in Niger, it was speculated that France influenced Nigeria to invade Niger in order to restore the civilian rule. Nigeria placed Niger on bans, including cutting electricity to the country and closing down the border. Niger responded by closing down their airspace against Nigeria. So the military junta in Niger, Mali and Burkina Faso sees Nigeria as an enemy state because of Nigerians' relationship with France and the other Western countries. So on so many occasions in interviews, the military junta in Burkina Faso especially has expressed dissatisfaction on Bola Ahmed Tinubu's methodology or how he handled the issue as the ECOWAS chairman. So this growing tension between these countries is a reason why Nigerian government is worried about people flying Russian flags in Nigeria. So many people have wondered why Nigerians will call for a military takeover in their country, arguing that civil rule is better than military rule. But the facts on ground, the reality on ground says otherwise. It's been 24 years of uninterrupted democracy since Nigerians returned to civil rule in 1999. And the question is, has there really been changes? What has the civil rule done better than the military? That is the question. The reason why people are calling for military takeover is because they have lost trust in the democratic system. The military gave us Lagos. All the infrastructure, most of the infrastructures you have in Lagos today were given to us by the military, including the international airport, the first, second, and third mainland bridge, the national stadium, so many infrastructures. The military also gave us what we have today as Port Harcourt. They gave us FCT, Abuja, what we have today as the Federal Capital Territory. What has the politicians really given us, apart from corruption, nepotism, insecurity, poverty? As long as politicians continue to play politics of mediocrity, the people will continue to revolt and the people will continue to call for military takeover, because there's no reason to believe that we are in a democratic setting, because the politicians have turned out to be dictatorial. They don't obey the law, they don't keep to the rules, they are corrupt, they don't care about the people. So the people has lost trust in their leaders, and that is why they are calling for a military takeover.